So if I were to turn into a rat with everyone in my shell,
I think we just get ejected out.
okay.
It doesn't become Vor. I hope.
It could.
It could. I'd just be one very lumpy rat.
Speaking of war, Kyle shows up.
God.
Anyways.
Why?
Hey everyone, it's another session of 9 to 5 edition, and I'm definitely not tired from work, and definitely not going to use this as a way of therapy for myself to inflict trauma on others.
Yay?
As you do, you know.
Yeah, it's totally normal and healthy. I can afford it in this hellscape. Anyways, are you all?
You can afford it, but we can't even get like health insurance.
Yeah, that's why I gotta work and die a little inside every day. Anyways, everyone ready for the recap? And tell me if I forget anything, because things are a blur. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. You all left the store, going to Nevermore's place for the first time after. Oh, not the store. The
Police station.
The police station. Thank you. And you also helped, quote unquote, Sawyer, and seeing more and more of the injustices, and also seeing more of the goblins believing into Jesus. I'm still proud of that. Anyways, so you got to Nevermore's place. You got in through a secret entrance. Got to meet with Rocco more so, and also see that Jimmy had more or less did what he could for the contract to then send William off, and also he lost his pinky in the process. And as you were hanging out and trying to investigate things in Nevermore's room, who decided to show up but none other than Harry? And I'm sure everyone was happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
And also on the news, you had seen that a message had been sent to Nevermore as I believe I made it a Kenku. Jackie was defeathered and a message placed on him. Oh, and then also there was the conversation of Talia ready to go back home, but with the feeling that Cliff had encouraged her to stay with them instead. And more detective work leading to eventually them calling it a night. And when Gobbly returned back to... I'm trying to remember, because it seemed like you had a basement, but also I feel like you would have an apartment considering you work at the Whamler.
Oh, yeah, no, he has an apartment. He pretty much inherited his dad's old apartment while he went to prison. He's paying rent there.
Gotcha.
He uses the basement to do all of his arts and crafts.
Worksmanship or craftsmanship.
Unabomber stuff.
Anyways, and when he had arrived back to the apartment, another goblin had shown up and was ready to give a hug to Gobbly and say his father is proud of him. And also there was the discussion of Talia and Nevermore staying back at the villa to do more research, while the others made sure to go to work to not raise too much suspicion. And if there's not anything else I need to mention, we'll start with the cliffhanger and go to Gobbly. I forget. I'm just I didn't double check.
By the way, Silas is AFK.
Well,
so
shit.
give him a minute.
Okay. All right.
God dang it.
Perfect timing.
The cat peed on his paw.
Oh wow.
Well. Okay. I suppose
Hero.
we will take a momentary pause. But if any of you want to like start discussing things, or if Talia and Nevermore want to do something, since they are having essentially sleepover. I don't know if
Want to braid my hair?
okay.
Fingers for that. Yeah, definitely gonna try to braid hair.
You can try. You can use your your feet.
I don't know if this is gonna work very well, but okay. Yeah, no, we're just having girl time, you know. We're just hanging out. I'm given. I had to ask Rocco to help me find some clothes that fit, you know, elves. It's not so easy when you're mostly small folk, but we make do with what we can.
Well, I'll say this. I think Rocco's on the bigger side of the
We
Kenku.
just get a big T-shirt and like some shorts.
Just the random
works.
clothing that you're not sure if it's used from possibly people that they from hits or something.
So, like, at this point, we're just like gonna. I mean, Nevermore's gonna try to get some more information and figure out more about what to do on the conspiracy board.
Right. Is there anything you want to do right now, and then I could possibly give you some kind of direction?
Trying to connect more to what the hell is actually going on. Like,
Sure.
what's with all this, like,
Did-
weird shit, but
didn't
also
we,
is it connected to
before-
Jackie's murder?
Last session ended. Didn't we have a revelation that something along the lines of people worship products, pretty much?
Yes. More or less because there aren't gods to worship in this place. People hold reverence to their possessions, and because stores are what sell those objects, that's where the power goes to. And then there was also I did mention, you remember the crest, I guess you'll call it, of the Algot family, being the diamond. And there was also I'll give you this as a reminder that Cliff pointed out that through the notice of the defeathering of the body on television, that Ollie appears to not have his wings.
Oh, right, because Ollie also, because we know he's kind of undead, but also doesn't looks like he got the same treatment.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll say this: he still has his feathers on, like, his face and the parts that you can see not covered up by clothing. But Cliff was able to realize the way his back looks, it doesn't seem to be. It seems off for where the wings should be. So with that information, and if there's if anything else you might want to consider, let me know and roll for it, and then I can help guide you towards possibly something. Oh, I just realized I gotta roll some stuff first.
Alright, what exactly do you want us to roll?
Hold on. I need to determine what's going to happen in the next day.
Oh no.
And okay. Well, let me know what you're trying to either investigate, either through memory or association, and then I'll give you what to roll for it, or if it is something that is just something you can intuit.
I wonder investigation, honestly. I think investigation would be the best bet.
Okay, what are you trying to investigate though specifically? Because I can't just like.
I guess like more connection, like is like the plucking, like basically what happened to Jackie related to what's going on in Wamlart, or does it involve the all gods in any way?
Basically, trying to find patterns, I suppose.
Yeah, patterns.
Okay, I'm just double checking. Is that investigation? Because I thought the way I've understood investigation is like physical versus that would be more like an insight thing. Or
So
am I misunderstanding that?
The analogy that I understand is perception is seeing the tomato. Investigation is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Insight is knowing that you don't put it in a fruit salad.
Okay.
Does that kind of make sense?
Intelligence,
I think-
wisdom,
I thought that was for
think
the stat blocks, but
I
okay.
know. That's what I thought.
I think what he's trying to say is like for investigation, it's mostly just identifying the facts. Insight is for correlating it with.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Your
Okay,
ideas.
I see what you're saying.
Intuiting information based off of the evidence provided.
Yeah.
Thanks for actually. That's a great way to put it.
Okay, thank you. That helps. Also, don't forget you do also have history or religion because those are related to these things.
I don't really got any good points in those.
I know, but I'm just pointing out
Oh, yeah,
those. If you
help
want
out.
to do a more focused thing on something related to those are options. Okay,
I mean,
so
worst case scenario, I just roll bad. And I'll have to try again another time.
yeah. Okay, so you want to do investigation or insight? Because since we
I
said
started with insight.
insight, okay.
That's just a 10. It was almost a 20.
Here, let me try.
Okay.
I need help.
I mean, we're probably chatting away. We're like,
Oh, yeah.
coming
Yeah.
back to the board and like being like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I'm pretty sure Talia
Why
is
is your
also
dad acting like this?
Okay.
yeah, like Talia's yeah, pretty decent. But yeah, I just also wanted to say that Talia is also confiding in Nevermore, telling them about how she's always been so sheltered and never really exposed to the outside world before the reality of the outside world. She was only allowed to see the world through the perspective of her parents.
Talia, as you say that, I need you to also make a history check for me, please.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't think like that. Don't think like that.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You
You know,
You
the
got
dice gods
time,
have
yeah.
deemed it.
yeah.
We'll figure it out.
You know what? I'm gonna give you something that we've talked about before as a joke, but now you're starting to realize something that seems off. It's not related to all of this. Oh, let me double check. Right now, Cliff is the only one with his phone on, or like he has a phone to be contact with, right?
Yes, because I previously made a roll to basically make a secured cell phone.
Yeah, and then because you also
Yeah.
gave your number to Sawyer, so that's why I was double checking.
Yeah.
Because then it seemed like even Talia turned off her phone or whatever after escaping, essentially.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
just double checking that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Whew,
all right.
I don't want my phone.
Yeah, so I'm going to point this out for Talia as the thing you start to notice is the fact as you're talking and you both have decided you're not showing up for your shift tomorrow. is, wait, we're just employees at the store, at a retail store, and yet we've had practically all of our shifts together. No one else has had that. Even, in fact, some of the other employees have pointed it out, jokingly, of course. But it's bizarre that your schedules would always line up together. Why is it that all 2, 4, 6, let's say 7 of you were supposed to work together all the time?
Huh.
I smell tomfuckery afoot.
It's just a
Wait a
coincidence.
second. Am I the only tall person?
Yeah. Besides, kind of Gumbo. Gumbo's pretty tall.
Well, Gumpa's like 6 something. Cause
So
He big. He a big turtle.
yeah.
he's most of
Oh,
my
okay.
show.
Well, I'm the only humanoid? Like human? No.
Are we saying humanoid just by being bipedal, or how far are we going with humanoid?
Are you just
No,
saying
hold
you're
on,
the
hold
only
on.
normal one? Is that what you're
No.
saying?
By this campaign standards, yes, I am the only normal one.
The generic races that would play in a D&D campaign.
All the other
Yeah,
ones are
I-
treated rather poorly, if I remember correctly.
In terms of like mechanics, you're the only regular PC. We're technically monster PC.
Oh my god.
That's technically true.
Yeah, that's true.
This is racist as fuck. What the hell?
Yeah.
Talia, I'm gonna give you another one since you rolled so high with your insight. Give me also religion. Okay. How am I gonna phrase this? Let's see. You mentioning the perspective of your parents, and that was the only thing you had growing up. This also is a reflection of their beliefs and how you start to wonder if all the things that you've done leading up to this, like becoming the Raven Queen, the way you've viewed people, if that is building up towards a quote-unquote higher purpose.
Oh boy. Out of character, I think I know what's happening.
Yeah, who could say? And I'll let you think about that, and if you want to do more, we can. But we'll go, now that Silas is back, we can go back to his interaction with this person, say, ready to give him a hug and say his father is proud of him.
First things first. This man actually my father.
You can't quite get a good look at him, as it is late at night, and in the neighborhood you're in, the lights flicker, making it hard to get a good look. But from what you can tell, no, this is not your father.
Hey, who the hell are you?
His hands that were coming in for a hug have now been raised more of a, in a I come in peace kind of hold of, or holding his hands up, and he's like, now look, Hey, I'm just here to talk. After all, Jesus. You have your followers, and I am a follower of your father.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me this happened to my dad too?
Not quite, but your father. You have started a movement that your father always wished he could. I am his only person who listens to him. I spent time with him in prison, and, well, his words moved me. And I came to see his son show me what he could not accomplish.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't know why they're following me.
Even more reason to understand and get to better understand you. And he starts walking closer to you. His hands reached out. It doesn't look like it's a hug anymore, but more of like he's trying to get a hold of you.
Hey. You don't wrinkle the duds.
I just need to understand. I've only
Understand what? You don't gotta get all touchy.
But I want to help you, your family. I see that my purpose is to fulfill yours.
What the hell does that mean?
I am just speaking from what I feel right now. Please let me. I need to understand. And he keeps getting closer.
Jesus Christ.
After I was let free from there, your father, he insists on staying there, destroying it from the inside. I didn't understand. I'm so lost without his guidance. Guide me, please.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, you are here for me.
No, look, it's over there.
Oh, he looks and
And then he runs back inside of his house and locks the door.
I understand. You hear him as hold on. I need to do a few quick rolls.
Oh God.
Oh. Oh. Hold on. I need to. What's the damage on that?
Jesus.
Hey, what damage does Cliff's gun do?
My gun?
Yeah, I need.
Oh,
to...
yeah. It should be piercing, and if it's a gun, it's 2d. Well, my gun does 2d8.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, so this goblin, he tries to chase after. He's like, please, I need to know, as he shouts and bangs on your door, and then all of your neighbors are yelling and saying, shut the fuck up! I got work in the morning. The thing is, though, he's insistent on doing it, and begging out to you, and then you just hear gunfire.
Sounds about right.
And then the banging on your door stops.
Uh-oh.
Goblin's gonna like slowly open the door and peer outside.
Yeah, he's on the floor and he has the trail from the bullet kind of like, well, that's not how that works, but you know what I mean. It's just,
Yep.
he's on the floor.
Oh, god dang it. All right, all right.
He starts dragging the goblin inside of his apartment, closes the door, pulls out some rope and some duct tape, ties him up while he's still out, and then uses lay on hands to heal him up.
Okay. Uh,
Joke's on you, he's into that.
okay, so you said rope and duct tape, right?
Correct.
Is it just to restrain him, or is the duct tape like?
Yeah, it's just to restrain him.
Just- okay.
Just to make sure he doesn't try pulling a fast one.
Sure.
And while he's out, I'm gonna search his person to make sure he's not carrying any weapons.
Okay, that's an investigate, right? Or am I dumb?
That's an
No,
investigation.
that's an investigation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right on the money.
Sure. Okay. Roll it for me, please.
I got a 6.
Okay. So what happens in this situation is, you start to rummage through his pockets, and for the most part, you can't seem to find much. And then as you finally seem to almost put your hand.
Is he technically unconscious?
Yeah.
Oh. Technically, it would automatically fail saving throws. And incapacitated, can't move or speak.
Oh.
Would that allow me to search him without anything going wrong? Essentially, I had the thoroughness of the search.
I
is
see
I'm
what you're
trying to
saying.
get
I have a question though about that.
What's that?
How do you determine if someone wakes up from being unconscious?
I rolled
That's, it's usually like either DM's discretion or a DC save, a Constitution save.
Okay, gotcha.
or
Yeah,
or
that's
if he's
usually
rolling
what
that, or if he's rolling that saves, roll that saves.
That too.
Yeah. Well, how much did you heal him for?
1.
I'd heal him up. I'd heal him. As how hurt was he?
He had multiple bullet wounds in him.
Well, I got 20 points of lay on hands. Is the reason why I asked.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't mind dropping the whole thing. I just need to know if he's gonna need a little bit more than that.
He's gonna need it all.
Okay.
Got
Yeah.
capped.
I give him the whole
Dude
thing.
got capped.
He got 2 double ones. I can't. It had to be that high.
Oh, I see now. Yes. Nope. Yep. He got lit the fuck up.
Yeah.
Literally went to the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah. Look, he went to prison, but he didn't really learn much from there. Okay, but yeah, if you're healing him for 20, then yeah. Okay, yeah, he's still out cold then by that metric. But yeah, okay, if that's the case, then yeah, it's an automatic. It takes you a while though.
He'll dedicate the time. That's why he tied him up.
Yeah, sure. And you see, you finally find his wallet. And in the wallet, you see there's basically nothing in there. There's basically very little cash. There's no like credit or debit cards or anything like that. And you see that he has an ID on him, but there's a hole through where his face should be, and you just see the ID say Gobsmack.
Well, that's not suspicious at all. Uh-huh.
Is there anything else you'd like to investigate on him? Because I will.
Yeah, if he doesn't have any weapons on him, the idea is like, it's clearly sus, but
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna put it back,
Okay.
put the wallet back on his person and everything, and sit him up onto the couch, bound up by his ankles and his hands,
Okay.
specifically behind his back. I know the shenanigans people can get into when their hands are bound in front of them.
Well, yeah, of course. There have been so many videos of like how to get around this. Okay, so you move him there, and what is there anything specific you'd like to look at him or check on his person so I know what to give a more in-depth description about?
What's his clothes look like?
His clothes are very tattered, and now that you're actually giving a focus on him, you actually past the smell of the recent gunfire is he hasn't bathed in quite a while.
Oh, he's a stinky little gobbo, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And his clothes reflect that, and also you basically get the vibe that when he left prison and he got his possessions back, he's just been wearing them this whole time.
Huh. Wonder how long this guy's been out of the pen.
We can
I'll
say.
ask him when he gets up.
Yeah.
Does he have any notable scars or tattoos?
The things that you notice on him is okay. I have a question. Since you bound him up, how thorough are you checking for those things? Like, are you moving his clothing around, or?
Yeah. Pushed up his sleeves, patted down his legs, checked his waistband, checked underneath his shirt, checked behind him. You know, pretty much a thorough pat down.
Okay. Okay. So as you check his sleeves, you actually see on both of his wrists, the ends. Yeah, his wrists there are matching tattoos that look that are triangles in a row that give the vibe of like teeth.
Well, that's pretty metal.
Roll a history check for me, please.
Gubbly, use your brain.
He tried. He tried.
He fried the single neuron. It is now a single atom thick mirror, smooth, unfettered surface, atomic mirror brain. I have ascended to the new form.
Who needs history? I'm all about the future, baby. Yeah, you just look at the tattoos and it is just the
It's just
dial-up
pretty
noise.
metal. That's pretty cool. Like a beep, ooh, beep, 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 beep.
And with that, and his scar, he does have scars throughout his body, but there's nothing quite
Nothing that kind of like, oh, this must have been from something fucking gnarly.
yeah, it's just more of like, well, he
got his
went
ass
to
kicked.
prison, so
Typical. I'm a goblin and I get my ass kicked in prison. And type
pretty
shit.
much, yeah.
Yeah, I get you. I figured as much.
Let's see.
Goblin abuse. It's a real problem these days, okay?
Hey, football.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, they don't have football, they have goblin ball.
Good Lord.
I gotta get Gobbly a blicky. Mostly for the intimidation factor.
You could. You work at Wamlart, you
Yeah.
could.
Yeah, I could. Okay, I couldn't really buy a rifle last time. I didn't have the bread for it at the time.
I mean,
Next time
honestly,
we get paid.
considering the neighborhood we live in, I'm surprised you're not packing. I'm not
Just
gonna
sticking
lie.
with my old sticking knife.
And as you
An old sticky.
as this is going on, you know what? I was gonna wait. You're not actually stabbing him, are you?
I think he
I
was.
just showing off the knife.
I thought you were playing with your knife there for a bit. It's like
No. Just showing off the knife. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. So that is what you're able to gather. And hold on. You start to hear a pounding on your front door.
again.
Ah, God damn it. Who is it now? Hey, you. Don't go anywhere.
He's just still knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, he's still unconscious.
He grabs old Sticky
Mm-hmm.
and his sticky knife, and puts them in their sheaths. at
Sure,
his
sure.
hip, and he goes over to the door, peeps through the peephole.
It's a cop.
Oh God.
Ah, God dang it. He opens the door.
Hello, little thing. We've been hearing some gunfire in the area, and we just wanted to see if there were anything to report. We did notice that there was blood on your front step.
Yeah. Somebody shot a dog at my front door. Yeah, it's pretty normal. I mean, but the number of reports we get from this part of the city, are you surprised?
Hold
You know,
on.
we gotta put up with. You know how often I see one of you guys patrolling through this part of the city?
A dog, you say?
Yeah, I watched it limp off. It went that way.
He points on the street.
Okay. I'm gonna
It was-
go.
It was in pretty rough shape. Yeah, you might want to go check on him.
He looks down at you more so, and he gives a squint. I'll be
Goblin,
back.
Puts his eyes crossed.
Yep.
You have
Yep.
a night.
You have a night.
And he just walks
That's
off.
not even a good one.
Good morning.
And he closes the door.
Ugh,
Fuck.
fucking
You have a-
cops.
You have a night. My God. Who is this? Who is why?
Number of critical fails tonight is just legendary.
Yeah, okay. So what you see now.
Oh, how the turntables have turned, my dude.
No, this is I don't give a fuck, because what happens now is Gobsmack starts to fucking convulse.
Oh God.
Ah, God.
Ripping pieces, motherfucker.
Goes over to Gob and gives him a smack across the face.
Snap out of it.
If you
Yeah, that's how you treat someone with a stroke. Smack him up.
I don't know if you have a good medicine, but I was gonna make a joke of like how you could use that as your medicine check.
Oh wow.
This was not effective in the least.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, this was not effective in the least. What do I do? What do I do?
What's going on?
You're alive.
You saved me.
Ah, I did it.
You truly are Jesus.
Oh shit! Not this again.
I understand. I had to pay for my sins.
Jesus Christ.
Uh
I am born anew.
oh.
I understand. And he's brought to
That's
tears.
my son. Now, anoint yourself in the bathwater. Your close fucking reek.
As you wish. And hold on. He falls over because he's still bound as he tries to crawl to what he presumes is the bathroom.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, because why is this just a baptism?
Oh god.
Stop it! No.
That's how you baptize these goblins to believe in Jesus. You get them to take a bath.
While bound.
Wow, bow.
Wait. Let me give you a hand with that.
You are too
Oh, okay, never
kind.
mind. Not bound.
You are too kind.
All right. Don't. You know how to use a toilet, right? Don't break anything.
If that is where I
If he
must wash
continues.
myself, I will.
No, don't
Oh,
wash yourself in the toilet.
Oh,
Wash
hell
yourself in
no.
the bath and use the toilet like a normal person. If you need, you know how to do that, right? Number 1 and number 2.
You
God,
are the
please don't shit all
one,
over
and
my
I am
bathroom.
a mere. I am.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
He's not potty trained.
I can't. It's so hard to continue this thing I'm doing.
I know. I thought we were trying to break out of goblin stereotypes here. What the fuck, man?
Look, he was locked up for a long time.
Damn, but they don't got toilets in the prison.
No, okay. He technically does know. It's just he's very. Look, he nearly died.
Oh, okay. He just got a concussion.
Yeah, that's the thing. He nearly died and then got smacked again back into consciousness.
All right, I'm gonna cut you loose. I'm gonna walk you to the bathroom.
Uh,
All right.
yes.
Now, if you need to make a number 2, you need to make a duty. You sit there. If you need to go pee, you can sit there too.
Okay.
But when you're done, flush it, and then go wash yourself. If I come back in here, I swear. Ugh. I'm gonna go watch TV.
You're gonna you come back in there. You find a bunch of floaters.
Some new ceiling ornaments.
Oh wow, that's strong.
Are you trying to make check on him, or you're just literally watching TV and ignoring him as much as possible?
Goblin starts watching TV for like the first 2 or 3 minutes, and he starts casting like a bombastic side eye because the bathroom is just it's not as loud. There's an activity going on in there the way it's supposed to be,
Yeah. Roll
and he
perception
starts
check for me, please.
He's gonna go over to the door and listen. Oh god, an 8.
Okay. You hear the shower going on, and you're not quite sure, but you feel like in between the water falling, you can also hear a bit of sobbing.
Oh god.
Oh God,
Uh,
what have I gotten myself into?
and it takes him about let's say about like 20 minutes, and he finally comes out of the bathroom. He does seem cleaner, but the smell still lingers on his clothes because they are still those clothes.
I leave out a set of my clothes. It's a little big on him, but
Yeah.
it'll fit him.
As that Jesus, he has cleaned me of my sins. He has taken the clothes off his back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is now on kneeling at your feet.
Oh God, this is gonna be uncomfortable. So, here's what we're gonna do, Gobsmack. We're gonna have you.
He
sit on
knows
the
my
couch.
name without
Oh,
me saying it.
Oh God,
He's
you told
truly
me.
a prophet.
You
No,
told it to me.
he's more than that.
Wait. No shit, you didn't. Fuck. I got it off your ID.
He identifies me.
Oh God.
He knows what I am supposed to be.
Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. All right, Gobsmack. You're gonna sit here.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna take his finger. He's gonna like drag it over his face.
Oh. Oh.
Does he have a turn on now?
What?
Is he like? I don't know. That sounded very sexual. The way you, the way
No.
you moaned.
It
Why?
wasn't supposed to be. It's just for...
Why?
Why? Why do you like this? You got me wondering why you like this. That's a first. That's a first. You have got me questioning my brain.
I learned it from you.
Maybe it's not. Maybe
I
it's
learned
not
it
so
from
bad.
you.
I don't know how to ever explain my campaign to anyone who doesn't.
Well, if you're gonna put it that way, I guess you learned well.
But no, he's just more of like a, oh, God, he's you're trying to shush him, but you're already getting, because you've been dealing with this long enough. He's already thinking like, he's laying out my future, my path.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing right now. Right now, we're laying out the future of your path. It starts with you sitting right here on this couch and explaining to me how the hell you found me and what the hell you've been doing since you left prison because you smell horrible. And what the hell's my dad doing in prison?
Of course. And he immediately goes on to exactly where you pointed. And he goes, it's like, I said before, I was lost, confused, with no guidance, but I was his follower, but I am now your follower. I wanted to go find him, but as a goblin, we are not given much.
Yeah, and he's got like another, I think, like 2 years in there. So,
He's extended
unless
it.
he gets. Oh, shit.
He started a riot. It was only him, though, and me. It was only us two.
How,
No one really
That
listens
sounded
to
like-
us.
that sounded like one hell of a riot you started.
It was fun.
Yeah, no, that sounded fun.
It was a riot. The thing is, though, your father, he is much stronger in his beliefs. I'm merely Gobsmack. And I was eventually let free, as I was not deemed a threat. But your father, he still finds ways to make noise. And he stays there. And I wandered, thinking maybe I could find more to understand your father. And I was lost, wandering the streets with no place to go, until on the news I saw the true message, Jesus. And I asked the others, and they guided me here. They guided me.
God damn it, Gimme. I told you to stop telling people where I fucking live. I'm gonna kick his little ass at work tomorrow.
No, do not bloody your hands. I will do it for you.
No, Gobsmack. I have an important task for you.
I obey.
Now, I need you to stay here and keep an eye on the house and make sure nobody who's not invited, which is pretty much anybody who doesn't show up with me, comes in here without getting a sticking from one of the old kitchen knives. I don't have a gun yet, but I'm gonna get one. That's where I'm gonna go. In the meantime, I need somebody to hold down the fort. Can you be my champion?
You bless me. You shelter me. I am now blessed as your champion.
Yeah. Yep, that's exactly right. Yep, you're my champion.
This is why you've given me your clothes.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, yep, that's why.
Oh. You honor me.
Oh, no, we don't need to do all that. No, please, God.
As this is happening, you also start to hear the upstairs neighbors starting to stomp on the floor.
Ah, God damn it. All right. So, this fortress, this great palace, this sanctuary,
Yes.
it's got neighbors. So try not to make a racket. Otherwise, I'll have old Miss McGillicuddy coming down here again.
Is she someone I need you to defend against?
No. You need to make sure you are not seen by her. Because she's a rat. Not an actual rat. She's gonna snitch to the landlord.
Oh, we hate snitches.
Yeah, we hate snitches. Exactly. You
they
get
get
it.
stitches. That's what your
Yeah,
father said.
Exactly.
Okay. I could do this.
So, stay out of the basement. The basement is 100% off limits. That is my personal domain.
The holy
To go
lands.
there is to transgress upon Jesus.
I would never. You are an uppercase G. I am merely a lowercase.
Okay.
To transgress may mean certain death to those who wander into lands they do not belong in.
He says as he sweats several heavy droplets of beads from his forehead, remembering that he still has those fertilizer bombs down there. And pipe bombs.
Hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Oh God.
Yeah, make an insight check for me, please.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into the specifics, but you also realize that he, Gobsmack, seems a bit more attentive now that he notices you sweating.
Oh God.
Okay. Is it hot in here or is it just me?
What would you want me to do to fix this for you? As your champion, I must do what it is you...
Go forth and hit the great ornament upon the wall. With it, it will bring the northern winds from above and cool us.
Guess what? He hits it.
The ceiling fan turns on.
Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lead in too much more of him being this dumb, but yeah. I have done it as you have requested of me.
Awesome. Okay. Now, this is TV remote. They got TVs in prison, right? Yeah. Well, you have remote privileges.
Oh.
My father used to tell me about that.
He would tell me about it, but we would never get it in prison.
Well, now, I gift this to you, Gobsmack. Go forth with your remote privileges and protect our sanctuary until my return.
He salutes.
Nodding with satisfaction. Gobley's gonna grab the rest of his stuff and head on out to where I suppose everybody else is.
It's the middle of the night.
Oh wait, yeah. It is the middle of the night. No, I guess he's gonna go to the
I was like, what is Goblin planning?
He'll go on the street. He's gonna find one of the nearby local gun dealers that he knows and buy a gun off them.
Okay.
Hold on. Goblin, I need you to roll a flat D20 for me, please.
Understood. 14.
You see the cop outside again.
Oh God damn it.
Ah, Bowie.
Oh, Oh, little thing, there you are.
Ah,
Where's
got a name.
that dog? I'm concerned for its safety.
oh, it wandered off, went down the street, and took a left. Maybe it went the other way. Did you try going to the right?
I guess not. And he walks off. He doesn't even acknowledge you anymore.
As he walks off, as soon as his back is turned, he's out of view.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip him the bird, and then continue on his way.
I need you to make a perception check for me real quick.
Let's see if they're out tonight. I got a 10.
Oh, they're out tonight, but also you realize as you flip the bird, Gobsmack has been looking out through the window, and he mimics your action.
Catching sight of this, he's gonna flip him a double thumbs up and a smile.
There you go. That's right, buddy.
He wipes his tears away with his middle fingers. And yeah, I'll let you get a if you we don't have to go through the details, but yeah, I'll let you have
a simple pistol is fine. Just
Yeah.
a simple pistol.
that's fine.
Something like yeah, I got it. Little pistol.
Yeah, that'll work. This more or less continues for the rest of the night of you guiding Gobsmack, and then eventually you do have to get some sleep.
Alrighty,
okay.
buddy. You get the couch. I'll see you in the morning.
I finally have a home. I am home. And he's just like most excited and happy he's ever been since you've met him.
Did
Okay.
a good deed today, Gobbly.
Perfect.
I can't believe you've given Gobbly a simp.
He already had a cult.
Yeah, but a specific simp.
Look, it's the modern age. So now with that, I'm gonna just, yeah, okay.
Okay.
So from that, we will now focus. Let's see how well this goes, but I'm going to go back and forth between the groups because there are things that are going to happen that may or may not affect the other group.
Okay.
But for those who are deciding to go into work today, as you clock in, you see Harmony all tell you it's like, okay, as soon as you're done clocking in, we are having a all staff meeting. It is an emergency.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Also, Cliff, I need you to set up the TV.
Okay.
We're having a meeting.
Cliff like goes directly to the meeting room and just like starts setting it up, I suppose.
Yeah. Make an Arcana check for me, please.
Arcana, what's going on here? Arcana. Fuck.
It's still high enough. You set it up for the meeting as it is not just your store, but the whole district's all having this
Oh.
meeting.
Oh.
And also you recognize one of the people setting up. It is Pixels.
I see him like give a little wave.
I should
Yes,
clarify, it's his account. It's not him though.
Oh. I see his account. I go to my phone and I send him through one of our personal channels a secured message. You okay?
Roll a flat d20 for me, please.
Flat D20. 9.
You don't receive a response.
That's concerning. Okay. Put the pin on that.
As you're setting it up, the rest of the employees start to fill up the conference room. And this is definitely something that has never happened for any of you at the store. And as the murmurs start to happen, I need all of you to make a perception and insight check for me, please.
So that's me, Gobbly, and Gumbo, right?
Yes.
Perception. Gumbo with the win.
I am
Oh, and insight.
proceeding into the future.
Inside.
It is all clear now.
Inside is not good.
Okay. So, Gumbo, you, out of everyone, notice the moment you saw Harmony that there is something off with her.
Some
Her movements in the past, she would be much more direct and in a way that felt like each movement was intentional with a purpose. And all of you, to varying degrees, can notice this, but for Gumbo, it even helps him understand as her movements have become more erratic and more feeling on edge. Cliff, you can see those on her, but you can't quite understand why it's happening. You just know
Something's off.
something's off.
Okay.
And as Harmony starts up, it's like she starts to move and her fingers cannot seem to stay still as they move back and forth. And she says, "All right, enough. We are all here together because the store has some changes and it is now announced." You know what? It's better, instead of me speaking for them, that they deliver the orders. And you all look up at the projector to see Richard, my brain, Richard and Talia's father.
Okay.
And as you all are aware, I've lost something very important, something very precious to me. My daughter. After she nobly defended one of our stores against our enemies. She tried to resolve things through the beauty of peace. But our enemies do not understand what peace is. They do not understand what it feels like to lose something so valuable. It is time that we make a change. I have decided to show Bullseye and everyone else that the Wamlart has the moral high ground, that all of them are just things of the past. If they wish to bring harm to my stores, my family, then we will rain wrath upon them. I do not know where my daughter is, but I pray that she is safe. And I pray and I request that you all do this to help me find my daughter. Everyone in the meeting make a wisdom saving throw
Oh God.
and a religion check for me.
This is not good, guys. This is not good, guys. Guys, this is not good.
I'm gonna use inspiration on that.
What inspiration? Oh wait, you
I
have,
have
yeah,
inspiration from last session.
the one that everyone held on to.
Oh, we
yeah,
still
I'm
have
gonna
that.
use inspiration as well.
We still have that. Oh,
As far as I know, none of you use it, so you three can use it if you want to.
can I get the 17 instead? If that's the case, since I wrote it.
I
in
will.
down.
I'll
will
take
be
this
nice about it.
Thank you. I'll take the 17 then.
Gumbo, I need you to make another one for me of a wisdom saving throw, though.
I used my
I know.
inspiration for. Oh, I need to.
Oh, I know. I have my reasons.
Oh God.
You're lucky.
Oh.
Eat my shorts.
Oh God.
As you all are brought together in the meeting, you see as the rest of the employees all join together in prayer, and Talia's father going, I hope with all of these prayers that we can find where my daughter is. And let me do something really quick. And now we return to the other group. What do you do with the beginning of your day? Are you just continuing to look at the board, or is there something else you'd specifically like to do?
Girl things.
Girl things, basically.
Okay.
I assume honestly, we took a break from the board after coming to the conclusions that something's really fucking sus when it came down to us finding out that we've always been on the same fucking schedule together.
Yeah.
Like nearly the whole time. Well, we took a break.
Mhm.
Probably turned on something fun to watch.
Yep.
As I imagine this happening, I imagine Rocco leading into the sleepover aspect of it, and he more or less looks like the trope of like the mom with like all the rollers and stuff in his hair, and like helping like take care of him.
Yep, I can picture it too.
Aw.
Yep.
That's
Of course, like
adorable.
Nevermore's like they're also explaining the board if he has any questions or adding on to it if he like provides us any additional information.
Well, whether or not William is successful or not, the Owlin, perhaps that can help fill in more gaps. If he's able to get into HR, then maybe he can figure out what the scheduling is about.
Yeah, would be smart. That would be really good. Hold on. I gotta carry my voice. Oh man, it's not going the way I want it to go.
I wasn't sure if that was supposed to be Nevermore's voice or that was just the voice when mimicry.
It is the voice of this dumbass not knowing what voice I used to use for this. Yay!
Okay, because I could have
Real.
swore there was a time when you just kind of completely dropped it and like everyone
I
was like,
did.
"What?"
I did. That was because I was really fucking tired.
All right, fair enough. I'm just
I
making
was
sure.
really fucking tired, and the conspiracy theories were getting really fucking sus.
Oh, it's not. I don't think it's sus. I think it's perfectly normal. Okay, but yeah, continue.
Nevermore. There it is. Huh, let's see. If he can get in, we could get that scheduling figured out. The other thing is, we need to figure out what's going on with this Ollie
guy. Bracco points out something, and I need all of you, or the two of you, to roll Arcana checks for me, please.
Arcana? I don't got shit for that. Except an 11.
Okay. So what you Nevermore, you can't quite figure out what Rocco is getting at, but Talia, all of this discussion of of owlins and things, it sparks something in your mind. It's not owlin specific, but there is a spell called Owl's Wisdom. And that makes you consider that your family has always emphasized having a strong mind and not letting anyone dictate what you can do because you are an Algot.
Interesting.
That's what I'm gonna give you for now.
Oh boy. All right, we're chilling.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well,
Hmm.
good for you. You guys are chilling. We're not.
Oh, don't worry. They're still in the night. The reason is if there's not anything else, we'll go to the next day when the prayer happens.
Wakey wakey.
Is there anything else you'd like to do before we address the prayer? More girl
I imagine
things?
Talia's just, Talia's just hanging out in her pajamas still.
Rocco making pancakes for you.
Let's go. Okay, yeah.
That was a goat, man.
He's super goated. What the heck?
He's my best friend.
Okay, but does he milk himself?
I don't.
But he's a bird.
Wait, what?
We're not going
Sorry.
into this again, are we?
Okay.
Oh
Oh,
god,
you're
it's
no
Monday
going
all over
goat.
again. It's
It's
life
Monday
all over again.
I feel like I just got flashbang. What?
We'll tell you when you're older, or at least after stream.
Bro, I was gonna say the same thing. I was like, you'll
Yeah.
understand when you get older.
Jesus.
Hold on, back up.
So as you are making, as you're all waking up and Bracco is making pancakes for you, everything feels like it's a nice lull from everything else that you've been worried about, the stress of Kyle, the store, and what all of this means. And
Break from social media. Oh my god.
all of that. And
You were probably wondering where the fuck you are because you're missing.
wait, was it?
Oh, meets it's Aaliyah. Like everybody's probably wondering the fuck you are because you're missing. You haven't posted in a hot while.
Yeah. Speaking of that, there's a TV that Rocco has on, and whatever channel it was, it doesn't matter anymore because it has immediately shifted to that video of Talia's dad and Richard, and you're hearing that message as well.
Sarah Talia looks over at Rocco, looks over at the TV, looks back over at Talia, looks over at Rocco.
What the hell?
Talia, as you hear all this, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God.
Kumbaya, my lord.
All right, let me just double check something. As you hear about the prayers to reach out and find you, you start to glow. Oh wait, you're not just glowing. You're becoming a pillar of light.
Oh
Leah?
no!
What
Oh
the hell?
no!
I'm looking down at myself.
You're
What the hell?
becoming a beacon.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Oh my god.
Throws a blanket over.
Yes.
Is that what you're just gonna throw a blanket on her?
Yeah, throw the bag. Yeah.
Throw the thickest blanket over, and if there's still light coming out of it, throws another one.
Nevermore, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
God. I think we're cooked, guys. I think we're
Can I use
cooked.
my inspiration? Can I use my inspiration? Can I use my inspiration? Can
If
I
you
use my
want.
inspiration? What's my inspiration?
Man, stamina's addicting. Woo.
Yeah. Not having that stamina.
What's my inspiration thing? Like roll thing. So
Just
I
you
know.
roll. Just you roll.
It's a reroll.
Just reroll.
Wait. First off, that was a wisdom check. That wasn't a wisdom save.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
All
you're
right, I'll
you're
let you
right.
have this.
18.
Let's go.
Thank you for the catch. Thank you for the catch. Thank you for the catch.
All
Yeah, caught it. And you didn't have to suspend your inspiration.
Keep your inspiration. You'll need it for later.
Jesus Christ, Alistair. Jesus Christ.
Anyways, you try to put the blanket over her. This light that is shining, it's not just a light, it's a force. It's pushing back on you. Whatever you're able to do, you're able to muster the willpower to try and put this blanket over your friend. And for a moment, it seems like you're going to get pushed back. But
That was an actual squawk.
you're able to hold on to your friend and cover her with the blanket. The light is not piercing through it, but you know this will not last.
Man, Talia's like looking at Nevermore in the eyes, like her eyes are tearing up. She's like, what is happening to me?
Become a fucking beacon.
How?
That is also a good question. If I had to really guess, your dad's doing something weird.
If you want, you could do a religion check for me right now. Yeah, I'll just be quirky about it. As you two are clinging together and trying to hold on for dear life, you see that Rocco is starting to he runs over to one of the control panels throughout the house, and he starts to put it into something, and you see as the lights go out and the light that is practically piercing through the blanket is blinding. And you hear as shutters go down the entire villa.
Oh, you're in lockdown.
And as you make your religion checks, you remember what was mentioned before about that people revere objects. And normally, when you worship the objects, it's like fragments. Little bits of it get transferred to the things that give you the objects, the ones that make the objects. But what happens when you worship and pray for a person directly, and you get an entire district of stores to do that for you?
Oh man.
Is Mr. Algood objectifying his daughter?
Seems like it.
Exposed?
That's so fun.
I mean, that is what he's doing.
He is.
Quite literally, that's what he's doing.
What the hell?
Your family's fucked up, man.
He has a bigger hold on you than we realize.
Yeah, we're reliving trauma here. Let's go.
I need both of you to make another wisdom saving throw for me.
Inspiration! Inspiration!
All right, let's see what the inspiration gives you.
Wait.
They're
Oh, okay.
It's better.
It's better.
Nevermore, I will give you a chance. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw now.
Oh, I can.
Oh boy.
I got this. I got
Cool
this.
flip.
I got this.
Okay. Cool flip.
I do a flip.
As you are all in this moment of the lockdown, with nothing to really reference, it's just the pure dark and this blinding beacon of light. You're holding on to dear life with each other. You don't know how much time has passed. But then, Nevermore, you can feel your ability to hold on slip up. And with that moment, that was enough to get pushed back, practically flying through the force. Thankfully, with your reactions, you're able to use the blanket to help slow your fall and reduce the impact before nearly smashing into the wall. You are uninjured, but your heart is racing. Because you know with the force that would have happened, well, it's a good thing that Talia is a cleric. Eventually, the pillar of light dissipates. And with that, we'll switch to the other group again.
Stop paying for Grandpa.
Bro,
Stop paying for Grandpa. He's got it too strong.
You almost became the McDonald's chicken nugget paste.
Oh
Oh God. Oh wow.
Not the chicken nugget page.
What a bit of chicken.
Oh, I hope I get the boot.
No,
Not the boot.
not Das Boot.
Oh no.
Not Das Boot.
Well, I'm gonna eat my chicken nuggets now.
Did you actually have chicken
Oh,
nuggets
God.
right now?
Wow.
Perfection.
Literal nuggies. Oh my
I
God.
love this.
Yeah, like, I told you would need that inspiration.
I'm glad I had it.
We now return to the other group, unaware of what just happened. But they're... Let me double check all your wisdom saving throws and religion checks.
Do 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 do.
Ooh.
Phenomena. Do 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 do.
And his name is John Cena. Okay, so let's see. Wisdom. Goblin. Wait, where is? Oh yeah, I was nice and gave you the 17. Okay, so what happened was, where? Okay. No. Cliff and Gumbo, you both join in the prayer, and you two can feel something tugging at you. Not literally, but inside. And you're able to resist that feeling. Gobley's not quite fortunate. And he can feel something being pulled outside, or pulled from him. And it leaves him.
What the heck?
And what are all your religion checks? There's a 5, there's a 7, and a 13. Yeah, the only person who has a hint of that is Gobley, also because he felt it. That the prayer did something. And that prayer
I have a 15.
is what
not a
he
5.
lost. Wait, which one was it?
I have a 15, not a 5.
Oh, sorry, I saw Gobley's. Okay, then yeah, Cliff, you also realize this is that the prayer wasn't just for the sentiment of like I pray that something good will happen, but it was actually a focus into doing some kind of religious magic, or divine magic, I guess you would call it. And
I don't like this.
I don't know. It seems fine to me.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up!
You know,
Leo, wake up! I don't like this.
and as this happens, this all everyone goes off on their ways, and from the room. But I also need all of you to make another perception checks for me.
The ones in the store.
Yes.
Okay. Perception.
I don't know. My glasses aren't working.
Oh, well. Okay. Let's see. I find it amazing that Gumbo with a +7. Yeah, Gumbo, you are just being Gumbo. That's it. You don't notice. Meanwhile, for Gobley, you just take into account some of your coworkers, who include. Actually, for Gobley and Cliff, I need you to also roll history checks for me, please.
History.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh wow, you actually okay.
Whoa. Okay, Cliff, you're too preoccupied, but you do notice some of the people that are working today. People like Misty, Marty, the new hire. And Al's here too.
Okay.
Gobley, when you look at them, you seem to remember looking at the schedule Those three weren't supposed to be here today. They're filling in.
Uh-huh.
And
for who?
who can say? Maybe there were some people who decided not to show up today, so they had to fill in those blanks.
Ah, I see.
Maybe there's someone who's in the beauty and the clothing department, and they needed someone to fill in because they're not in today.
Yep.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, funny. And as you see this, you also see Marty just looking confused as he's looking around. And you also realize that this is the first time you've seen him since everyone more or less got taken to not jail, the police station. There we go.
I see.
Would I have been able to call in?
How?
I would have used a different phone and tried to deception my way through. Say, sick.
I mean, you could, but also I'm gonna be real with you. It's a retail store. They're not gonna give a shit as long as you call.
Yeah, no, she would have called and be like, sick.
That's great. Nevermore. I assume this is Nevermore. You're just repeating everything I say, so yeah, okay, I'll write you down.
Okay.
All right, feel better. And they hang up on you. Let's see. And I will tell you that Marty looks shaken up. You don't have to roll any checks for me. As long as you notice that he's there, you will notice that, except for Gumbo, of course.
You're right there, bud.
I wasn't sure what was happening. I got taken away from the rest of the group. I didn't know who to call. I didn't want to tell. Jesus. Okay. I had a follower notification and I didn't adjust the settings on it, so the sound just hit me. Thank you for the follow.
It'd be like that.
I just said, okay, I hope no one else follows right now, because Jesus, I nearly had a heart attack from that.
Don't listen to him. Everyone follow him.
No. But
Yes, follow.
thank you,
Like, subscribe.
Hamala, for the follow. What was it? God, my brain. Fuck.
He didn't tell someone apparently.
It's my boo.
Oh, well, hi. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, right. I didn't want to like call my family because it'd be so embarrassing to say that I got arrested at my first day at my new job, and and then I don't know who he was. He just he helped me get out, and he said to just trust him, and he worked for the store.
Who's this guy? What's he look like, bro?
I don't remember exactly what he looked like. I just remember he had a really big smile.
Was he a human? Was he?
Yeah, I think it was a human. Okay.
Well, don't worry. For one, you weren't arrested because of anything you were doing. Like something, it just it's an incident, and people have to talk.
Is it going to be in my record though? I know it's not my fault, but
you won't have a record. You didn't. Why would it be on your record, man?
I don't know. I don't know. I need to apply for like college soon, and
calm down. It's all okay. Again, it was an incident report. No record. They just brought you there as a witness. Also, trust me, between you and me, I urge him to like kneel down so that I can whisper to him. You're human, dude. They're not gonna write you up for anything.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Trust me, they're not gonna write you up for anything.
Also, college is a scam.
He's right,
Um.
and that's Al saying it.
Uh. I don't know how to feel about that because I graduated college and
And yet we all ended up here.
touche.
Exactly.
Touche.
You might be smarter, but I don't have to pay $3,000
I was in a scholarship.
minimum. Well, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I'm sorry. That's probably the
No.
most That's
No,
probably the
no.
most confrontational I've heard from Campbell.
See, this is what happens when Harry's not around.
You get free money because you're smart.
I worked for it. Okay. Like, that's beside the point. Look, I mean, again, it's fine. There won't be anything on your record. They're not gonna do anything to you. You're cool, man. It's fine. Don't worry. You don't have to worry. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you. It's been a lot lately.
Oh yeah. It's not usually like this. If it makes you feel any better, this is very unusual.
As you two are discussing and you're reassuring him, you see Harmony come over and go, okay. Martin, I need you to come with me. We have some things to discuss. As you were released with the help of one of our employees, so I need to speak with you directly to make sure everything is okay.
Everything all right there, Harmony?
Oh yeah.
Insight
Everything's
check, please.
fine.
Insight check.
Okay, go for it.
Nope, nothing. Okay.
You just take her as being very frustrated because she's been like that. No, not been like that, but been having her moods lately.
You wait. Let me clarify. Just to clarify, she was the one that was missing, right? She went missing for a bit.
No. What happened was she was frustrated that HR was missing Gilma.
Oh, Gilma was the one who was missing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Key. Fair. Any like, did I notice when we were in the conference if Gilma was there or not?
Did you? No, you didn't roll perception during the meeting, so roll it now, and I'll tell you.
All right. Because I was getting it. Nope. I didn't see shit.
it was too hard to notice because you're like 2 something, and everyone else was like moving in a mass.
That's fair. All right.
Yeah.
You see, is it well? All right then. Just maybe take care of this kid better because he's been a mess.
I'm doing great. Okay.
All right. Jeez, don't have to come after me with that.
I wasn't the one working yesterday who happened to get arrested. And as she says that, it's like, but you did nothing wrong, Martin. You did nothing wrong. Just, well,
None of us did anything wrong. The target attacked us. Bullseye attacked us. Sorry.
you're fine. I don't think I'm going to get DMCA'd for mentioning the name of a store. Imagine.
They're knocking on your door right now. They're coming to get you.
Open up!
FBI,
Before you-
open up!
Thank you.
Open up.
I need to start. I'll set up my point redeems eventually. What's it called? She's like, I didn't. Look, I wasn't the one who got arrested yesterday, and also,
No one got arrested. It was an incident.
You said that no one did nothing wrong, but I am the one who's cleaning up things now, and if you can't notice, it's getting to be a lot. I'll
That's
let
your
you.
job.
That's your job, he says. That's your job.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay. Okay.
No, Cliff is
Hit him with
listen,
a get good bozo.
Skill issue?
Cliff,
That's your job.
Cliff is doing this intentionally.
Oh, I know. Hold on.
We're gonna
Worth
get
it.
punted.
Worth it.
We're gonna get punted.
Welcome back. As you can feel the aura of her ready to grab at you. But what happens is you see her flinch and her eyes twitch and her hands continue to unable to sit still, and she goes, I need Martin, let's go. Martin, let's go.
I'm just there with a shit-eating grin.
So glad I called in.
That was weird.
Let's
That's gonna
see.
bite me in the ass, but that was so worth it.
You'll find out. Also, double checking. What did you send to Pixel again?
I was just trying to. I just sent like you okay
You okay?
in the encrypted way we do it.
Roll a flat d20 for me, please.
Oh boy.
Okay.
You get a message
Like-
finally. All it
What's it
says
say?
is no.
Oh boy.
At least he's honest.
I respond back. Need help? Question like as a question.
We're both in danger.
Gotcha. That's it. And I don't reply anymore. Oh boy.
You don't get a reply back.
Gotcha.
As this is happening, actually, we'll just. An alarm goes off.
We just started. We just started.
Yeah, the alarm goes off, but we're going to switch back to the other group again.
Oh boy.
Who knows if they're related or not? Don't worry about it. As the other group is still recover.
Ooh.
Yeah. Look, you get to have your fun too. It's not great.
Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine. Just yeah. As the lockdown is still in progress, eventually you can hear the sound of a generator turn on, and the lights go back on, and things slowly restore. But an alarm goes off.
Again, not again.
Make a history check for me, Nevermore, as you to see if you recognize this alarm.
15.
You recognize this sound as something magical has just appeared in the house. Something that didn't pick up on detection previously. It just has appeared despite the lockdown happening.
Do you have anything that would like mask your presence or let you go invisible or turn into something not you?
I'm a cleric. I have nothing like that.
All right.
Not
So
yet.
you're
at
gonna be
least.
stuck in the panic room.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't like that.
Okay.
oh, no! Oh no!
You see Rocco and the few family members who were inside the house during the lockdown start to roam the house. You start to have them look around. And one of them is holding out his hand for detect magic. And then you hear them. It's like, I think I found it. I think I found it. It's in Nevermore's room.
I'm gonna like tell Dalia, like I'm gonna gesture with my like feathery fingers to like dive under the bed.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I haven't been switching the.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. Let me
Like,
switch it
Dive under the bed and just hide yourself, conceal yourself,
under the bed.
just anywhere that she could hide. Honestly.
Okay, that's fine. As you, okay, you assist her in hiding. Do you also go to your room?
We should already be in my room.
Well, I wasn't sure because I was having the visual of
The
You being
conspiracy
in, like-
board is also in my room.
yeah. I was just imagining the pancake situation
Oh,
in like
probably
more-
just would have brought it up.
okay. I mean, if that's what you want, it's easier for me to do this then.
Oh god!
Oh.
Oh god!
As you're trying to hide her, you see the rest of the boys more or less rush in, and you see the one casting detect magic, and as he's reaching for what is setting off the sensor, he's reaching down, and you see he's reaching down to a white feather. And as he is about to pick it up, that force that nearly pushed you back, not only a few moments ago, you can see a similar force has happened to him, and he gets crashed into the wall and he passes out from the impact and the force.
No, that things.
As you say that, the rest of them more or less form a perimeter and prepare. They call in another person to ready any other counter spell or spell magics for the situation.
Question.
Yep.
Not all the boys know about Dalia hanging out with me, right? Only Rocco, or
I
do they have the
imagine
idea?
it's
They would have probably saw her if they were there in the parking garage when. the
yeah.
whole
I
group-
feel like it's very limited, but there is the possibility of them whispering it to each other. Because if you remember, Rocco said, "You do realize you're keeping an all god here."
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, you know what? Because you're bringing that up for me, I'm gonna do a few rolls.
Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm good.
That was a good stream.
Thank you. It actually caught on mic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chatters, that you had to endure that. But I have a lot of rage right now, and it's specifically towards this motherfucker.
I'm doing
They are
that
Burb
shit-eating
Healing
grin of
Squad.
shaking my hands with that face of like that shitty meme Link. I don't know if any of you know that reference, but yeah.
Actually, I think I do.
Yeah. It's like it's like derpy Link, where it's like cross-eyed basically.
Yep, I know which one you're talking about.
Yep, that's the one I have in mind right now. I was actually fist pumping right now with that reaction. I was like, yes. Anyways, roll an insight check for me. Nevermore.
Okay. It's an 18.
Okay.
Got 'em all.
21. From that, you look at them as they're setting up the perimeter, and you realize that one of them realizes Talia is still here, and she's starting to whisper it to the others.
I'm sorry, say that again. I blanked.
You're fine. You realize that one of them realizes that Talia is still here and is, what you can presume, informing the others who haven't realized it yet.
Wait. Everybody in this fucking room, listen up. Dalia, come out.
I come out very slowly.
Gives like the Will Smith vibe. Is this what you're detecting?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes or no?
Detecting, I'm not the one I wasn't the one who cast that. It was that guy, the guy who's passed out, as he points at the guy who's made a Yamcha sized hole in your wall.
Wake him up.
How do you want to wake him up?
There's a cup of water somewhere in this room. There got to be a cup of water that we just splash out.
I imagine, now that you say that now Nevermore, being the conspiracy theorist, also has like 3 water bottles that have been half drank.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The low-key ADHD of water. I mean, I'm looking at my fucking desk right now. And I got
Wow, called out. Absolutely called out.
Damn, exposed.
I got an empty can of fucking Sprite and a full can of Arizona tea. God damn it, I was there. Okay.
This is fun. I'm glad we're all playing
Okay,
D&D
well,
together.
I'm gonna grab one of the water bottles. I'm gonna like open up the lid and just squeeze the bottle to where the water just spurts out. You. Is that what you're detecting?
What are you saying specifically the detecting?
Points to Talia. Are you
What?
detecting that kind of magic, or is it that? Don't touch it.
Well, the magic was from the feather. It's I haven't experienced anything like that before. And as this is happening, you hear a familiar voice is like, "But I have." I'm trying to remember Jimmy's voice, but it's Jimmy. Jimmy has.
That's about it. That's about it.
I think it's supposed to be more like, kind of thing, but
He's serious. He's got a serious.
oh,
face
he's
on.
got serious. Yeah, right. I forgot that he had his serious moments too. And he's like, this is definitely Walmart or Wamlart branded proprietary magic. I can't believe we didn't notice this sooner.
Honestly, I think it just showed up. If we're gonna be very honest.
Wait,
You could roll a
Yes,
history check for me.
I slipped into a fucking Athena voice there. God, I can't.
Roll,
the Metacritic, I
spin the
can't-
roulette wheel. Which voice will Nev pick next?
which
Round
of
and
your
round
many?
and
Which
round
of your
it goes where it stops. Nobody knows. What am I rolling again? Religion?
No, history.
History. Oh, God.
Which
Give me something
personality will emerge
different,
this
please.
time?
That's a 11. 13. I don't know how to count. That's actually not. I was looking at the wrong modifier. Anyways,
Talia, I will also let you roll a history check if you'd like.
please. Please be better than me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay!
Nevermore, you get the sense that this feather didn't just spawn in recently. Talia, you specifically remember those feathers from when Harry hit Cliff with the pillow last night, and some feathers came out.
Oh,
Huh.
And as you remember this, Jimmy is inspecting it. I can't believe that they're putting this many spells onto one thing. Apparently, it had a cloak on it before. That's why we couldn't pick it up before. And
Are we compromised?
whatever happened to that guy, the guy who got hit into the wall, that wasn't its intended effect. That was just its defenses for anyone that would try and interfere with its intended purpose. This is something that I'm trying to think of the way to phrase it that will explain it, but also explain it in game terms. This,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
This kind of feather. As he's doing this, he's also identifying it. Jimmy is. I don't know where this feather came from, but apparently this kind of feather puts you at such ease that it makes it easier for you to accept anything and everything. AKA, you get disadvantage on all your wisdom saving throws.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing the one guy blinky motion.
It's all the better to indoctrinate you with.
The other thing is, these feathers aren't from just any bird. They're from an owlin.
oh man.
Oh shit!
Run off to the job yet, right? Right?
Okay, you did the accent, so I couldn't quite hear it. What was that?
William didn't run off to the job yet, right? Or to the interview? Or anything like that?
He's gone. He's not at the villa, if that's what you're asking.
Shit.
But is he in contact? Someone call William, please. Make sure he's okay.
All right. Well, you okay? If you want, you can try to convince. You could let them try and contact William, or you could try calling him too, if you want to.
I'm not using my phone. Fuck you. I know what you're planning.
What? What?
I went to goblin voice. Oh shit. I'm just terrified. I don't know how to respond to anything right now.
This is so
I'm just trying to have a
funny.
nice girl night with my friend.
You can still have that. You can have that. You can forget about the everything.
The sheer amount of panic in Nev's voice.
You have no idea how long I was holding onto those feathers for.
Okay.
Fucking. I think Harry. Fucking Harry, man.
If you want to
Fucking
regroup
Harry.
yourself, it's fine because we can switch back to the other alarm happening at the store.
Oh God. I forgot
Wait.
that there's also an alarm there.
So wait a minute. This feather is an owlet that
Yeah.
basically gives like fucking disadvantage on wisdom saves to its intended target. However, the intended target was neither Nevermore or what's his face that got flew into the wall.
No, that was just because it detected that it seemed like someone was trying to identify it or like mess with it.
It was
I'm
booby
gonna
trapped.
tell the boys to get rid of it. Get rid of it. Destroy it if you need to. Just get rid of it. Get it out of the house. Me and Talia are gonna have to find a different location to stay in.
You're relocating?
At least we are. We'll inform y'all through
Somehow.
some manner.
Who could say?
I'm going to fucking punch you.
Are
I'm
you
going
re-
to pluck all of Lance's pretty little fucking god feathers one by fucking one.
This is the fun I get to have.
I'm going to shit on everything you love, Lance.
Joke's on you. I don't have much. Oh, you're saying about Lance. Oh, I thought you were talking directly to me. Never mind.
You know what? I'm also directing it to you. Eat my whole fucking ass and not in the kinky way. Ah!
Well, I'm not into the shit stuff, so yeah, no, it's not in the kinky way. It's the gross way.
Yeah, no, exactly. Fear my shit.
This is a conversation.
Please move on to the next group unless Talia has anything. It's really bad. I'm so sorry.
This is
I'm
a
so sorry.
conversation.
If I didn't, yeah.
I'm like losing my fucking mind.
It's a great conversation. I'm enjoying
I'm
this.
over here like holding myself in a fucking tight little ball, rocking back and forth. We are not Gucci today, friends. We are not Gucci.
Don't worry. That was the reveal for your side. You're done for today, more or less.
Thank you.
If you want, we can still come back, and then you have more girl adventure things. I don't know.
I don't think. Well, they can't have it now.
Sure they can.
Anyways, we'll go to the other group as the alarm goes off. And you can see as currently the security guard on duty rushing out for the alarm. And you can all, I'm not gonna make you roll for it. It's for a hostile customer or intruder.
Huh.
So it's the lady that's looking for fucking Nevermore again.
What was it?
I said, I swear, if it's the lady looking for Nevermore.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I need to switch it again. Right.
Can I? Am I back in my office or are we still like outside?
You right now are, what's it called? Why is it so bright? Why is it like, this photo was not supposed to be like blinding. Okay, whatever, we'll keep it that way. You are at this point. It was as the meeting was, everyone was leaving, so there wasn't time for you to go to your office yet.
Okay.
It's in the conference room. But all I need, I don't know why I said it like that. I need all of you to roll perception checks for me, please.
Boy. God damn. Cliff, buddy, what are you doing?
Oh, I fixed my glasses.
Okay, so
I can't see without my glasses.
Gobbly is too preoccupied with everything that's been happening to really notice, but even Cliff can hear someone yelling, and you can tell it is coming from the front of the store. So I would say, "Where the fuck are you, Harry?"
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, that's
he
the
did
other
take the
person.
day off.
You did.
You said you would help me.
Who the fuck is this?
Man, we're just having a time today.
Yeah, it's great.
Shut the fuck up.
The fuck is this?
Are you
I don't
going to
know,
go
I
to
don't know anywhere else to respond.
I don't want to run
Very
in. I don't want to
tempted.
like go out into the floor, but I want to like peek out and see if I can catch a glimpse of who the fuck this guy is.
Okay, make a new perception check for me since you're peeking now.
Quick little peek. Okay, that's better.
All right, hold on.
Okay. Good or bad? Question mark?
The security guard who was just running out, you now see him flying back as he hits the wall.
Oh.
He's out.
Who is the fellow that's caused this?
You could try and roll a history check for me if you want, or you could just try and see what he looks like too. You right now at this angle, you can't quite see him because you are not at a position to see it from where the door is.
Okay, I'm in the wrong angle. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to see if he sounds familiar, I guess.
Nope, it is no one you can recognize. Maybe you've heard the voice before, but guess what? You work in retail, you hear a lot of voices.
That's true.
I'll just
Okay.
go out and see what's happening, considering I heard the name Harry.
Oh God, I just see Gumbo like walk past me. Gumbo, it's a dangerous situation. Gumbo.
Oh no, I got this.
All right, Gumbo, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
God, Gumbo.
All right, Gumbo, what's your AC?
With the
With the pillows.
with the pillows, that's 20.
All right, let me. What's your health? Actually, I need to pull up their stat block.
It's 31.
31. Okay, let me just make sure I am doing this right. Okay. As you open the door, you see it coming in your direction, but are unable to move in time as an entire what is it called? A clothing rack flies
Oh my
right in
God.
your face and hits you, and you take 10 points of damage.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Harry, you said you'd get me more, and I'm here, so where are you, Harry?
Oh, it's a junkie. I like.
What is it you're looking for?
Who said that? Who said that?
Legitimate flashbacks to working in downtown Manhattan. Oh my fucking god.
I'm happy.
I go to my walkie-talkie. We have a security issue in front of the store. We have a security issue on the front of the store. There's a fire.
It's me on
So
the
yeah,
floor.
okay. So first we'll do what Cliff did. As you say that, you hear the sound of the walkie going off from the person that is knocked out.
Is he the only security guy here? Is he the only? What
do-
the fuck?
It's retail stores have like 1-2 max of like people on duty.
This is accurate. If that.
Yeah, that's why I said 2 max. 1, and then sometimes they're banking on, well, they don't know if security's here, so we're going to assume they're going to be cautious because maybe they're there.
Jesus.
I will let you. I will give you the opportunity from realizing that this person is out. You do have your phone still.
Who do I call though?
Ghostbusters.
I will just throw it out there for you. Who do you know works in security that you have had interactions with?
He's probably still boning.
So true, so true.
He's probably still pony.
Look, it's been a few days. He can come in for his fucking shift now.
That's a lot to ask of. You know, you're asking the man to part mid-session. We're on day 3 now, I think it is, right?
Ish.
Dude's running a marathon. I ain't gonna stop him.
I hate everything.
I mean, I could have made it worse, but I'll save it for later.
I hate everything.
Oh fuck me.
As you're figuring out what to say, Gumbo, what was you were saying?
It's me, the one who you knocked on the floor.
Hold on.
As I put my hand up.
Because he asked like who I don't know who said that.
He starts walking over, and his footsteps shake the ground like Thrain would. And he's like, you can actually hear him sniff. I smell Harry on you.
Is he in view now?
Yeah.
I do associate with him from time to time, usually here.
He lifts you up. Well, actually, let me double check.
Okay, the moment he lifts Gumbo up, I'm pulling out the gun.
Okay, he
Oh no.
Yeah, he's still lifting up Gumbo, and he says, I need Harry.
Sir?
Need more.
Sir, put the turtle down.
Also, now that you see him, I will describe him. He is a human, but he now looks. He's disfigured. He's Jekyll and Hyde kind of situation.
Oh,
okay.
Oh shite. Sir, put the turtle down now.
Cliff, I got this. Just give me a moment. Let me work my talking magic.
What's your AC? Cliff?
Who?
Me?
Oh.
Yeah.
13?
Yeah, you get
Is he
smacked across the
nice?
face with Gumbo.
With Gumbo.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Let me double check.
Wow, this is
Holy
like Deja
shit.
Vu.
We've got a juiced up junkie, guys.
Yeah, and you take 16 points of damage.
16?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm at 8 points.
Allow me to de-escalate the situation.
Or decentralize him.
Just give me a moment here, even though he's using me as a weapon.
He's
Just
like,
imagine Gumbo saying this mad nonchalant as he's being like swung around like a blunt object.
Okay. Do I get up from that, or I mean, I'm still alive. So I get
yeah,
up
you're
from that,
still
right?
up, but you're practically staggered from it. But yeah, and he is looking Gumbo in the face. Is like, I need Harry now.
Fuck. I tried to shoot him in the knee, but it didn't hit.
No. I'll also tell you this: he's not wearing armor. That bullet bounces off him.
Oh!
Whatever you're looking for, I might be able to help. Just Harry?
Hold on a second. As he is saying that, as you're saying that to him, you see him sniffing around again. He doesn't even seem to hear what you're saying, and he just throws you away. And he starts
Okay.
moving. And you see him running in the direction of the rad department.
Can I keep shooting him?
You could try.
Oh, I think I know what he's after.
17.
Let me double check. You hit.
He's after the piss.
Yeah, I figured. After-
It's after the what?
the thing that Harry took when he.
The amount of
In context, it makes sense. Okay, in context, it makes sense. Okay.
it wasn't piss though. For the record, it was yellow, but it
It
wasn't
looked-
piss.
it
You can't
looked
say
like
with
piss.
context. It makes better.
It looked like piss.
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, you shoot him.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, you hit, and it finds its purpose in his shoulder, but you see he doesn't even seem to notice he's been injured,
God.
and he keeps going towards the rad department.
Stop him! Stop him!
At this point, I will also say, Gobbly, you would notice all this by now.
I shout towards Gobbly.
What the heck is going on?
Just stop him, dude! He's trying to break through.
And then Gobley's gonna charge at him with daggers in hand.
Okay. Roll to see.
Oh, summon all the goblins.
21.
Okay, that hits.
And
Come.
Divine Smite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see how I want to. The way I imagine it is, you do kind of a leap into his back and you stab into him, and you get into the flesh of a good place in his back, and you let out the
The battle cry.
yes, the battle cry as your energy the smite hits him, and you know that was a good hit. The thing is, he's still moving, and you are riding his back with the stick and knife lodged in there.
Oh God.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I shoot him again. I shoot him again.
All right, go for it.
Nice. Gobbly. Oh God, 9.
Nope.
Well, this isn't good.
Gobley's gonna grab old Sticky.
Hiya!
That hits.
Another divine smite.
Oh.
Okay.
nice.
Let's see.
Why the fuck do we have like fucking Blockbuster attacking us here, dude?
No, weird.
He's the fucking juggernaut, bitch.
You use old Sticky in there, and then you're more or less I'm trying to think of the best description, but yeah, both knives in there now. The second one sends out its damage, and you can feel him stop for a moment, but he is on a mission, and he keeps going. And he's like, I need more. I'm running out.
I chase after and I call to like all channels. We got someone trying to break into the store. We need help. Security's
But
down.
he's already in the store. He can't break into the store if he's already in.
Gumbo, this is not the time.
As you say this, you can hear Harmony on the walkie or say, well, just do your job then.
This is also your job.
And you just see Gobbly like flapping behind this madman as he's rampaging forward, fluttering in the air like a cape, holding on for dear life by the 2 daggers he's got lodged in his back.
Gobbly, what is your AC?
18.
Okay. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please. Okay. As you are flapping through, you can feel just from the reaction of his muscles that it's twitching and becoming more frenetic as he is now he is not searching, he is just now bulldozing through the store, and he is literally going through a wall, and you try to avoid the debris, but it smacks you across the face as pieces of the wall rubble hit you in the face for 11 points of damage.
At this point, I would like to enact malicious compliance and go to the familiar department.
Okay.
As by the way, as that debris. No, never mind. I was thinking about trying to hellish rebuke as in reaction, but
You have
technically
hellish
it's
rebuke?
Oathbreaker, baby.
Good lord.
Yeah, it wouldn't technically count because it's the debris
Yeah,
and
it's
not
just
him.
environmental, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Gumbo, what are you trying to do in the familiar department?
Do my job.
Okay, you're just going back to working.
He's really going to do his job.
Gumbo.
All right, fine. What is the biggest familiar that we brought back from the zoo?
I mean, if it's the zoo, no, flat D20 for me to see how big the biggest thing you could get is. Okay.
Straight in the middle.
Yeah. So I will say on the sales floor, because of the size of the cages, you're limited. Some of the bigger creatures are actually out and back. So for this one, I will say you're probably able to get some kind of from your options. You see a wolf, a gator, and also a, what would I want to have some fun with? You know what? Fuck it. And there's a panther also there.
Okay.
You said we got bigger creatures in the back, right?
Yeah.
I will do my rounds of feeding them good berries,
Yeah, okay.
and then I will make my way to the back.
All right, great, perfect. I'm going to tell you now, if that is the amount of time you're taking, all right, we're gonna go back to the others to see what they're up to. Is there?
Oh God, I'm shooting this fucker again.
All right, try again.
He's a human. How can you not hit a human?
16.
It doesn't hit.
God damn.
You forget he has the power of
I-
Angie.
I shout into the into the walkie-talkie. Look, the bigger mess he makes, the bigger mess you have to clean up. So help us already, Harmony.
I'm gonna give him a big wallop. You better stop. I'm gonna do it.
What was it? Okay, as you try to call out to Harmony, you can hear, what's it called? You can hear Marty also there, and he's like, I'm scared. What's going on out there? And Harmony replies like, "Oh, don't worry. You're safe here. I'm gonna make sure you're safe and protect you. So I'm going to keep out of this."
Look,
God bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. And also for Gobbly, he's still not paying any attention to you.
oh God.
Gobbly starts winding back his right hand. He does the whole cartoony spin, and then he whacks him in the back of the head with a.
19.
All right,
Inflict
that hits.
wounds.
And on top of that,
Fury to small. That's the level damage.
so 15 in total.
15 in total. All right, let me double check the math for everything. 15, 17, 32, 50, 63. Okay. As you send out this smack of inflict wounds on him, this is for once the time when you can feel his movements slowing down. He's no longer running, but he is still dragging himself towards the rad department, and he's getting close.
I'm gonna go to my tablet, and I activate the speakers towards on all the store. I'm gonna scream at the tablet. Gus, Cliff says restrain the giant human going towards the rad department. Hoping that Gus hears it.
And if Gobbly hears this over the radio, he's then going to pull off his leather jacket and like pull it over the guy's face
Okay.
so that he's blinding and suffocating the guy. And he's going to pull it as tight and as taut as he can so that he can kind of try to choke the guy out.
Jesus Christ.
Is that like a grapple check, or how would we want
Now,
to
what
do
is
that?
I would say that. Yeah, I would say that's a grapple.
Okay,
That
how
counts as a
does
grapple.
we do it so infrequently, so I'm trying to remember how that works again.
Contested strength. That would
Yeah,
be contested strength.
contesting acrobatics or athletics to my athletics, which is a 19.
Okay, acrobatics or athletics.
Yep.
Depending on depending on your choice.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just double checking. Oh, he has that. Okay, cool.
Oh no.
All right. Maybe it's all the damage he's taken. Maybe the effects of whatever he's on are starting to wear down. But you're able to wrap your jacket around him, and you start to suffocate him. Oh my god. Thank you, Sai. As this
Why won't you go down? God damn it!
as
Gobbly, don't kill him. Gobbly, don't kill him. I shout from behind him, trying to catch
If I
up.
was trying, I'd stick a pipe bomb up his ass.
We've broken Nev. They're gone. They're gone.
I'm sure it's fine.
No, it's okay, don't worry.
And like a pipe bomb, Gus up. No,
Oh
Don't
god.
fucking clip that, please.
I mean, man, just give me the time and I can clip
This has
it.
got so many good clips from this session. I swear to God.
Yeah, we've been kind of having a good amount of clips. As you two are bickering about this, you can hear okay, yeah, as a joke, you can hear Gus booting up from hearing the activation like a Windows the old Windows boot up sound.
Oh god.
You haven't fully
Even
upgraded
though
them yet, so
Not the Windows 95 boot up.
And you can hear the sounds of my brain, Gus frantically running throughout the store.
No, he's not running. He has Heelys on.
Okay, fine, he's healing. Okay, but I don't think you remember, you also told him to record himself, so he's also trying to do like a selfie stick kind of situation. And
I'm okay with this. I am okay with this.
He just healing around the fucking store with a selfie stick.
yeah, he's not like amazing at it, but you know, for an old timer, that's pretty cool. And he's doing basically all the things he learned from the videos that you uploaded into him. So it's both cool and embarrassing at the same time because he's like way older than like any of you. And he is scanning the store trying to figure out who this human is that you described.
It's the fucking Terminator on Healy.
Yes, it is.
I mean, if you remember, I'm pretty sure thanks to Talia, it's Balmung on Healy's.
Oh god, you're right. You're right.
So yeah, just imagine him fucking like leaning back with the Heelys propelling him forward and also holding a selfie stick in one hand and then like holding up like finger signs or something. I don't know how to explain.
Balmung doing the peace sign with a selfie stick while riding around on Heelys in Whamlart.
Oh no, who taught him how to do duck lips? No.
Not the duck lips.
This is what I wanted.
This is what you want. Okay.
My ultimate AU fanfic.
Oh no. As you see eventually you know what, fuck it. So what happens is eventually Gus finds both Gobbly and the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde situation. He's like, check this trick out, and he does a what he does is,
What does he do?
this is gonna get dumb, just so you know.
Oh, now it's going to get dumb.
Well, yeah, I have to pause because I'm thinking this is dumber than the other stuff I've said in the past 2.5 hours. You're welcome.
What's a kickflip?
Well, what he's gonna do with the Heelys is he is going to use the selfie stick as a hook
Oh.
and wrap go in a circle around the human and basically like use the momentum of him doing a fast turn to then like yank his ankle from him and cause him to fall over.
That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie, that's pretty sick.
That is pretty sick.
I mean, it is sick, but it's also stupid because he's a giant ass Warforged. He could just tackle him.
Stylish points, man. Style points.
Yeah, I know.
Facts.
Yeah, well, again, this is because of his programming of check out me doing sick tricks with my Heelys.
No regrets.
And as this happens, this is the final blow against him. And you can you feel no more resistance as you're choking him out.
Okay, you can let him go now. Gobbly, you can let him
No,
go.
no. Give it another 15 seconds.
He's going to die, Gobbly. Let him go.
Is he limp yet? Is he limp?
Yeah, he's limp. As you're having this discussion, Gus is still doing tricks in the background.
Stupid Tolly. Freaking rampaging in my damn store.
It's okay.
Pulls his jacket off of his head, puts it back on,
Is he alive?
pulls the knives out of his back.
As this is happening, you see him. The form that you had seen before is starting to dissipate. As you remember when Harry, his hair poofed and he seemed to like the effects of whatever he was on wore off. This human is going through something similar, but it is a much more severe version of it, as you see that his body is not returning normal, but actually shriveling.
Oh, no.
Ugh.
Oh, no.
And
All right.
Why is he getting all raisiny?
oh no.
Another itty bitty raisin?
That's a big old raisin.
Big old raisin.
Big ol' itty bitty raisin.
The way I'm going to describe it is he turns into the mom from SpongeBob that was from the chocolate episode.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I love chocolate.
Chocolate.
Sweet chocolate.
I remember chocolate. I always hated it.
God.
God kill me.
As you see him shriveling up, his last gasp is him saying, Harry.
Chocolate.
Where's the piss? No. But he
Where's this?
We don't have a name for that thing yet, so we're gonna call it piss.
yeah, I know. This is definitely, he didn't say piss, but you can see him like reaching out as if he to one of you, going Harry, as his body turns into a raisin, more or less.
I call to a walkie-talkie. Situation's contained.
Target's
gonna-
neutralized.
Target is not neutralized, but it's been de-escalated. But we're gonna need an ambulance.
Oh, he got de-escalated all right. Deflated
Meanwhile,
too.
Gumbo's in the back looking for a giant animal to potentially ride in through the store with.
Roll a D100 for me.
Anyone?
Sorry, Gumbo, because he's the one trying to ride in on. Yeah. So what you get is, it's not that high. So you're gonna get. You're gonna get a bear.
A bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like one of the bigger bears though. Like, what's the biggest I can think of?
A grizzly would be like pretty big.
Yeah.
Grizzly or like a polar bear.
Or a polar. Yeah.
We'll go with grizzly.
But at the same
Grizzly
time,
would seem more reasonable than a polar bear.
yeah, but at the same time, you're like 400 pounds, right? Gumbo?
419.
I didn't say the bear was running in. He's trying his best.
Oh god, this poor bear.
I can turn into something lighter.
Do you want to?
Just wild shapes into a small turtle riding on the back of a bear.
I will turn into a rat and Ratatouille this shit.
Okay, that bit.
All right, we're Ratatouille this shit. All right, so I want to describe how this looks. As the paramedics arrive on the scene, there is a grizzly bear with a rat pulling on its hair. You have Gus doing Healy tricks and taking videos of himself, and also while there's this shriveled raisin in the center of all this, and then also Sawyer's there cleaning up the mess.
Sawyer, buddy, like, don't touch it yet. It's a crime. It's a crime scene.
Not Sawyer with this. No.
He's still a bit catatonic, if I'm being honest. He's acknowledging you, but he's not talking.
I pull him back, buddy.
Oh. Lights are on, but nobody's home.
Yeah, like what? Take a break, man. Like it's a fucking crime scene, man. We're not supposed to.
I tried to warn him.
My job. Eventually, you push him away enough that he more or less becomes a Roomba kind of situation where he just tries to search other places to clean.
Oh my god.
They have broken this poor man.
I mean, after being used as mop water, I don't. What other way is there?
Justice for Sawyer. Justice for Sawyer.
So real.
And as this is happening, the paramedics are showing up, and not too far off, you guess whose favorite person in the group? The chief of police is showing up again.
Okay.
Ah, here we go again.
Uh-huh.
All right. Which small folk am I arresting today? Who did this?
You. It's racist.
Just
The
swinging
race-
his
the
baton
race-
around, just looking. I was like, was it you? Was it you?
Can I like?
You're next.
Can I walkie-talkie? Can I walkie-talkie Harmony? And like, okay, police is here. Now it's time for you to do your job. And I go back to my office.
You don't hear any response from the walkie from Harmony, but you hear Barton go, "Thank you. I'm gonna be the squeaky voice guy."
You sound like Morty.
I don't know if this is such a good idea, Rick.
Oh, Harmony, I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Listen, Morty. Listen, Morty. We're gonna go into the time machine, right? And we're gonna turn into pickles. Yeah, ain't that right? I'm done. Fucking
Copley, what do you mean I'm gonna be the pipe bomb?
Oh, no.
We're gonna put you right up him, Morty.
Right deep in there.
Like really stick it in the prostate, Morty.
How did this become like the most unhinged campaign? But
Nev, breathe.
What else?
That's just fucking dead, bro.
We've killed them.
Well, that was gonna be an issue because I was gonna say after resolving all this, I was gonna do a quick like send off stuff with Nevermore, Dalia. I don't know if anyone can translate for me because I don't know.
I'm sorry, I don't speak R2D2.
Put him right all up there, Morty.
Okay.
Breathe, motherfucker.
Right. Oh my god. Okay.
We
We're
good?
Are you sure?
We good? We good? We not
No,
good
we're
yet.
not good. We're not good.
You're safe.
Okay. So after all that, we'll go back to Leah and Nevermore.
Oh, shit.
And Jimmy.
I muted my headphones accidentally.
Oh, jeez.
Say it again. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I'm good. Look. We're back to Nevermore and Talia, and Jimmy is holding up the feather still and going, all right, so where did this come from?
That's a good question. I have no idea where the same came from.
Okay, well, Talia will remember because she rolled the high enough history check. If she wants to say anything about it.
No, you already rolled. You already rolled.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
So
I'm saying you remember that this feather came from when Harry hit.
Oh, right,
Cliff.
right. Yeah, the pillow. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. That's that. I said that out loud. Yep.
Okay. All right, if you say that out loud, you all see as Rocco, he is gearing up and he's like, all right, time to find Harry then.
Oh, this came on Harry, didn't it?
Yeah,
I think-
so.
Oh man, Harry's gonna fucking die.
No, you don't kill Harry.
Oh no.
Kill Harry? What the fuck, man?
Can we not kill Harry?
Well,
We gotta put that dog down.
now Nevermore.
No, let's not start. Let's not start. God damn it! We just got them back.
Well. I'll just speak for as Rocco, and then Nev could, when they're able to breathe again. We're not gonna kill him. We just need to talk to him. If he brought this in here and he was able to get past us, we need answers.
Gonna want to sober him up.
Do you really think he'll get sober?
That's I think he just has something that just keeps him constantly high.
We'll find him and then we'll see if we can get him to be able to be in a state that is where we can get answers. The point is we need to get him and make sure nothing else like this happens again.
Yeah, I agree. That guy was hard to put down.
You're not there, bro. You're not there, bro.
I just hear Gobbly whispering into my mind. Like, just what would Gobbly say in this moment?
My bad.
You're good.
It's okay. I'm just hilarious.
Astral projecting over here.
Astral projecting, yeah, basically.
At this point, I feel
I'm
like
really
all your
going
characters
ghost,
can
like-
probably imagine what the other people are saying.
He's like, all right, do what you need to do. I
Okay.
have full trust in you. Be safe. That is the biggest. That is the biggest thing. Be safe.
and and as this is happening, you see one of them, a new bird, show up, and he's whispering into Rauko's ear, and he reports to, and he relays, William has just arrived at the Wamlord. He says he's ready to start the mission.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if we can turn the tables on this turntable.
Yes.
Huh?
Let's see. I need to do quick few rolls to see how this is gonna go.
I mean, the worst case, he just doesn't get hired.
I don't think that's the worst case, my dude. I don't think that's the worst case.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay.
Oh my god!
That's nothing. Don't worry about that.
Why do you have to roll it right in front of us? Why do you do this to us? Why do you have to do this?
You know you can hide the rolls, man, right?
Oh, I
No, I
can.
think he does
Oh
that
shoot!
purpose.
I'm
I think he
sorry.
does it on
Oh, that was.
purpose.
Oh
Maybe he
shoot!
does
I'm so
more.
sorry.
No, you're not. Fuck off!
Whoopsie.
Teehee.
Mm.
At least I told my players about their impending doom. You're just fucking taunting us.
You survived so far. I don't. Yeah.
That's true, we have.
Look, just because Cliff was nearly at death's door does not mean he died.
Via gumbo.
Speaking of which, you know what? On my way, I'm gonna cast a cure wounds on myself, man. I'm at 11 hit points.
Okay, let's see how much.
If I get jumped again, it's gonna be bad. So 7 plus 6, that's
Okay. So going back to Talia and Nevermore, you. I'm trying. My mind's a blank because everything's happened so much. Oh yeah. Okay. You were in a way threatening your boys to see if like the detect magic, but you didn't say anything about Talia specifically being a guest or anything. And one of the boys, fuck it, Tommy, he speaks up and goes, that pillar, that was her. What is she doing?
I'm waiting to see if Talia says anything.
Okay.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know what that was. Do I look like I know?
How can we feel safe when we know what happened? I'm not the only one who feels this way, right?
I mean, I just don't even understand what is happening with me. It's not like I wanted to hurt anyone.
Talia, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
The pillar is starting to happen again.
Oh fuck.
grab a
Get
blanket.
away from
Nevermore.
me!
I
Get
need you to
away.
make another wisdom saving throw.
Everybody grab a blanket. Get ready.
No, not the chicken nugget paste.
Shut up. If you chicken nugget face is an 8.
I'm gonna stick you in the mold and fry you up and then eat
Oh
ya.
no!
Nevermore. I need you.
I'm taking the dexterity save.
Well, you have two options right now. You could either try and get away from the pillar, or are you going to try and still fight through to help Talia?
I gotta help my buddy.
All right. I need you. Describe how you want to help, even though you can feel your body telling you to not.
No, stop! Don't help me.
No. Oh no.
And
Talia's
how-
saying this.
Yeah, I know.
So basically, I'm going to do Master of Tactics so I can use the help action to render aid to my bestie.
All right.
I don't know if that would actually do anything, but I want to aid my buddy.
All right. I'll give you this.
I don't get to use this. Why do rogues do this to me?
Talia, I will let you get one more wisdom saving throw.
You got this, girl. You still have inspiration.
Oh god.
I will give you one more. But okay,
Oh,
well,
no.
Well, how about with inspiration? Wait.
Yeah, you have inspiration.
No.
Okay, the dice gods have deemed it so. Go.
yep.
The gods do not want us to succeed.
Oh, this will be interesting for the next session.
Oh.
Oh
lordy.
no.
What happens next is actually you try and assist basically putting yourself in the line of danger, and I will see if
He lives? They live? Oh my god. Oh my
wait.
god.
how am I gonna do this?
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, she dead.
They killed him. They killed the birds.
What happens next is Nevermore, you are so focused on helping your friend. You're putting your life on the line. You are not put anything in yourself to be able to make yourself safe and recover from the impending blast. And in this moment, as you're just reaching out to Talia, you feel yourself blinded, and you feel yourself being pushed next to Talia. You two are covered in a blanket together. And in a moment, you just hear of the pressure crashing throughout around you, and you hear several thuds hitting against the walls. And then you, if you choose to, can now pull off the blanket as the pressure has ended, the beacon has ended.
Do I hear anything?
you hear a deafening silence. And then there is the sound of things falling onto the floor.
Talia slowly pulls the blanket back. At first, her eyes closed. But then she slowly opens them to look around.
Moore's also peeking out.
As you look around, you see the blood start to leave two of the bodies. One of them being the bird previously who had been of the impact from the feather before, and just another of the birds, specifically the one who was speaking out about his concerns about Talia. They are both not moving. And then the others, you can see that they are still alive and breathing, but the person who had taken clearly the most damage from the impact was Rocco. And from that, you realize instead of flying past without any fighting back, the reason you two were pulled together was because Rocco did that and put himself in danger. You could tell he's breathing, but he's out cold now.
This is an emotional roller coaster.
Oh man.
The rest of the birds there are also alive, but unconscious. And that's where we'll end it for tonight.
Motherfucker!
Womp womp.
There was just one thing I was going to do, but I guess we'll leave it for next time.
If it's something small, we can talk about it real quick.
I'm not sure if it's small because I wanted to go to the red department and see if I can find whatever.
Oh no,
see if there's
that
more
would
piss
take
there.
that would take a bit.
No.
Yeah,
You find the piss next time.
we got to take the piss, man.
Unless we're being brought back to the police department.
That's why I went back to the office and asked Harmony to deal with it because I ain't going back to the police, man. That's too suspicious already.
Ain't
They
going
ain't
back
sending
to
me back to
Holden.
Slammer. Yeah.
I ain't
I
going
don't-
They
back
don't
to
know
Holden.
I'm a rat.
You saying you're a rat?
I'm a rat on a bear.
You saying you're a rat?
You're
I'm a rat on a bear.
I would love to keep going, but I also know where we would go next would take way too far, so I'd rather leave it on this cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Fair.
I hope you all had fun.
Wow.
Motherfucker.
definitely.
You motherfucker.
Talia's totally,
Fine.
she's gonna be fine. Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
fine is the
fine.
word.
Yeah.
She's Peachy Keen.
She just killed a bunch of
They're
birds.
not. They're not dead. They're not
She
dead.
just killed 2 birds.
There were 2 birds
But
dead.
I will
There's
ask
one
you to
feather.
help Rocco. Please help Rocco. Please help Rocco.
Of course, she's yeah.
Since I feel like I caused the most emotional damage to Nev, if there's someone you want me to raid,
God, fuck you. Hold on.
compensate on the emotional damage.
well, don't
Yeah,
worry. I'm
compensate
just
my
making
emotional
them feel
damage.
better, so then they'll be, fresh for next session.
God, I'm gonna kill
It-
you.
Things are just gonna get better from here, right? For sure.
Oh sure, definitely.
Gotta keep the wheels of torment turning, baby.
I'm just gonna beat you up. Here, how about this one? This is a good friend. I don't get to see them very often. They
Okay.
stream at times that I don't see.
Okay, sure. Oh, they're Filipino?
Yee!
Jesus, what? They're everywhere.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just
Another
collect
one.
them. I collect them like Pokemon.
Please let me go.
So real, so real.
No,
Release-
as long as I have
release
your
me.
jacket, I own you.
Oh no.
um,
If you have not seen the art, I claimed the jacket. How did this joke even start? Like, I have not let go of this bit for.
I mean, I
How
keep
far now?
enabling it.
You do actually.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
just-
when the jacket thing. I think it was some kind of tweet I said. Oh, I think it was something about like I keep losing my jacket and people just give me back my jacket. Kind of. Oh yeah, it was something about me saying like everyone wants to steal my jacket and just give it back to me, and then you were the one who said no.
Yeah.
sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
That
So
does sound about right. Yeah.
Yep.
so yes, the leash art has Nev with the jacket laughing at me. But yes, thank you all for this. I hope you had fun. And if there's anything you want to talk about after, that's fine too. But I just don't want. I know it's getting late for you all. So
Yeah, it's weekend.
I don't
Yeah.
have any responsibilities right now, so
It was a blast. I had fun.
Oh
Awesome.
My God.
I'm glad.
Life is flashing before my eyes.
I know that
so-
some of this was quite the leap from the other stuff we've been doing.
I am lightheaded.
I know, right?
No more
Same.
pipe bombs.
But yeah, we can talk a little more. But yeah, thank you again, everyone, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Bye bye, stream.
Bye,
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream. Good Lord, Alistair.